Good morning. Namaste. Um, I am spiritual medium Mary Rebecca, and welcome to Amore Bello. I just wanted to do a little housekeeping. In the description below, you can find out a little bit more about me. If you resonate with my readings and would like a personal reading, the price listing and way to proceed in getting a reading is below. Excuse me, already in the description. And also remember to like, subscribe, and share if you resonate with this reading. This is going to be a twin flame energy reading for Friday, October 25th, 2019. I'm going to use the chakra reading cards, the indigo angel cards, and the Dora reading virtue angel therapy cards. I call this my twin flame deck because it actually has a twin flame card. All right, so let's get this started. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to give me clear and concise messages for the divine collective's greater good. And what is the energy? What is the mirroring energy between the divine collective today? So when I say mirroring energy, that is the energy between the divine collective. Woo! We have way too many, but they all came out. All right, so the first one that popped out, normally I only pull 3, but 4 came out, so I'm going to lay those out today. Determination. Inner child. Life purpose. And personal power. I'm going to put this up on top with determination. Just because they're both the solar plexus, okay? All right. And we're going to ask again, Archangel Michael, to give me clear and concise messages for the divine collective's greater good. What are the messages that you have today for the divine collective? What messages do you have to bring them clarity to get through their day, to get through their day in living in your energy? So we have to remember this union is, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when it's going to happen. Okay, so we want to keep that in mind. We want to try to not worry too much about what's going to happen in the future, but just kind of be thankful, grateful, and stay in the moment. And remember, always focusing on service. Okay. All of the rest is going to fall into place. Okay, you don't need to worry about if your divine masculine doesn't know, or if Archangel Gabriel is going to take care of any initial information that the divine masculines need to know. Okay. There is a third wave that's awakening right now of the collective, and the divine masculines that are absolutely being stubborn because their ego is still pretty high, they are beginning to awaken. So don't worry. So if you think that your divine masculine, has no clue and he's just kind of living in his 3D world, then you don't need to tell him. Okay, let divine take care of that. All right. So the first card out for the divine feminine goddess. So if some of the divine feminines are even questioning their journey, right? Let me finish pulling these. Clear, cancel, and delete. First one out for the divine masculine. It's the twin flame card. Ooh. I have a lot of words to talk about that. I'm getting them already. Indigo. First one out, Archangel Raphael. Ooh, wait. I'm just going to keep, this is normally a twin flame card. I'm just going to keep pulling. Okay. Sorry. Emotional sensitivity. And Earth Angel. And the Indigo Angel cards. Oh, this is going to be a longer reading. Normally on a twin flame reading, there's 2 rows, 11 cards for each collective. So I kept going with the twin flame cards, and like I would normally do in a twin flame reading. And I'm just going to let them go because Spirit wanted me, Source wanted me to, the angels, whatever you want to call it. They wanted me to lay those cards down. So we got an extra card this morning.
Imagine being able to help someone change their life
by changing their habits.
Sorry, got my other YouTube on for our background music. So I'm just going to leave it. Okay. All right. Wow, the energy today is really, really. All right. Okay. And for the first card for the Divine Feminine, you are special. Second card, stay. And for the Divine Masculine, self-reflection. And believe in yourself. Okay. Just put the cards over here. Sorry. Okay. So let's talk about personal power. Okay. The energy right now for the Divine Collective. Now you have to remember this, the chakra cards are defining the energy between the collective. Okay. This energy is the energy that you're mirroring. Okay. So if there's those of you, and I'm getting that those of you in the Divine Feminine Collective, you kind of have this doubt, that ego is just kind of saying one last time, you know what? No, he doesn't even pay attention. He doesn't even have no clue. He doesn't realize what this relationship is about. I need to tell him. So you need to just let it go. Okay. Let Source take care of it. Let the angels take care of it. Okay. So the first 2 cards, personal power and determination. Okay. See how the fish swimming upstream? Okay. They know they're getting to the ocean. They know that there's an ocean at the end. Okay. If that's as far as they're going. All right. They know what they have to do to mate. If that's what they're doing. It isn't a matter of when, it's a matter of, it isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay. Come into your personal power. Okay. You both know that this relationship, this attraction, this thing in your life has so many dynamics that are like no other. Okay. the way you feel with each other. You have that magnetic connection. Okay. For those of you who have never been in union before at all with your twin, it's almost like you're in the kitchen and you're cooking. You'll never say excuse me ever again in your life, because it's your body moves, their body moves. It's just this like magnetic flow. Okay. So it's time to come into your personal power. What is your personal truth? Okay. And be determined. If this is what you truly want in your life, then be determined to get there. Okay. Be determined to be there, no matter what. Okay. Inner child. There is part of the divine collective that needs to purge the last bit of negativity in their inner child. Okay. So any of you third wavers that really should be first wavers, I know I have a couple of clients that are, the divine, the divine feminine is actually like a second waver, maybe even a first waver, and their divine masculine is so stubborn and headstrong that she's way over here doing her thing, living in her personal power. Okay. She's already doing healing work. She's already progressing. And the divine masculine's still kind of like, oh. Okay. So live in your personal power. Be determined. Okay. Don't worry about what your divine masculine's doing. Let him do his thing. The angels will take care of him. Okay. We are all going to be in union by December 31st, 2020. It's the timeline. Okay. So know that if you are a twin flame, okay, and now you have to remember, some of you are not twin flames. Some of you are star seeds. Some of you are crystalline children. Some of you are indigo children. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because it means that you have a different job. That's all. Okay. Really, this is about awakening. Really, this is about opening up to your personal truth. And how are you going to help humanity? How are you going to aid humanity through the ascension? How are you going to help humanity awaken so that we can turn, this life, this world around and bring it to a world of peace. Okay. All right. So inner child. Okay. Many of you are still healing the inner child. For the third wavers that are beginning to awaken now, divine feminine and divine masculines, or divine feminines, because the divine masculines have been ready to go. The inner child. Okay. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you heal that inner child. Okay. Archangel Raphael. And your life purpose. Live in the truth of your life purpose. Okay. So we have solar plexus today, heart chakra, and throat chakra. Okay. Doing those meditations are going to help you kind of get through this day. Listen to those binary sounds. You can do it while you're driving or whatnot. I mean, it's fine. I do. Sometimes I listen to it at work just to have that background noise. I put my headphones on. I have a job that I can do that with. But first one for divine feminine, goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Okay. Live in your truth. You are a divine feminine. If you were questioning, I'm getting messages, downloads that there are part of the divine collective, okay, that are questioning this. Am I divine feminine? Is this even a thing? Why am I being called? I'm not that special kid. Yes, you are. Okay. Release your ego. Let your ego go. Okay. There's no room for ego. It's okay. It is safe for you to love. Remember, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when. So live your truth. Focus on service. Make a business plan or make a plan of how you're going to do it. How are you going to aid humanity, your humanity, the people that you see every day? Okay, the barista, the kid that you give your money to pump your gas. Maybe he's just a pretty funny kid, and it's about love. It's about loving yourself and loving others. Okay, clear, cancel, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Okay? Listen, anytime you put out a negativity to the world, you have an attachment that come back to you. Anytime you put up positivity to the world, you have an attachment that's going to come back to you. Law of attraction. Okay? Law of attraction. What you put out comes back tenfold. Okay? Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware to energies. Okay? You're beginning to realize that what you put out comes back. When you put out negativity, you get negativity back. Okay? It's time to remove, cancel, delete, clear any negativity around you. For those of the divine feminine that are working in an office, okay? When you see the group of women, all the hens in the house running their mouths about so-and-so, walk away. You don't want that negativity. You don't want that negative attachment. Okay? You don't have time for it in your aura. You want to clear, cancel, delete any attachments, anything in your aura that you have from any behavior that you've done before like that. The road rage in the morning. No more. Let go. Live and let live. If you're running late, it's because you didn't plan, not because the guy in front of you is going slow. Okay? Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay? Ask Archangel Raphael to heal that inner child. Ask him. He will. It's not that you're not going to remember the negative. It's not that you're not going to remember the incident. You will. You'll remember it. But you won't have that negative attachment to your heart chakra. If that makes sense. Okay? And again, just a simple, Archangel Raphael, please help me heal from any negativity from my inner child, my inner core, anything that's left. Please remove it from my life. You may get some crying. You may get some, you may get some, out of nowhere. Like, why am I crying? Because sometimes the stuff is just coming out and you cry. Okay, just let it flow. Tears cleanse the soul. Okay. And for those of you that are going through this, if you need a few days from work, take the mental health days. That's what I call them. Take a few days, cry it out. Just don't let it consume you. Okay? Couple days, you got to go back to work. One day in bed crying, okay. The next day, you got to get yourself out in nature. You got to just try to get through your day, see the positive in everything. See the beauty in everything. Okay? You are special. You are the special kid. You're the special girl. You're the special boy. If you're divine, doesn't matter the 3D sex. Okay? You are special. Yes, you were chosen for this. And if you think back, if you really try to remember who you are just in this lifetime, you don't need to do other lifetimes. That's for a different day. But just in this lifetime, If you you know, just try to think back, what were the special things? How was I connected energetically to people that have passed? Did I get signs? Did I get dreams from them early on? Did I have any experiences like when your grandmother died, or feeling the energy of her near you, or because divine feminines are sensitive to that. Okay. Are you a healer? Can you pick up on people's auras? Okay. It took me the longest time to see people's auras. Some people see it right away. Okay. That's just not my specialty. That's all. Doesn't mean that I'm not any more or less clairvoyant, or gifted or special. It just means that that's not my area of expertise. But some of you, it's very profound. I've had clients sit down in front of me that were divine feminines and look at me and say, oh my God, your aura is gold, which makes sense because I'm a healer. I hold space for people to heal. Okay. For those of you that are thinking, I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not. I can't. I'm leaving. What does it say? Stay. Okay. Your divine masculine, even though he's looking away, he knows where he is. He knows where he belongs. Okay. Even though he's taking forever to do his own clearing, even though he's stubborn, even though you don't think, don't worry about what's going on with him. Okay. Stay. Do your inner work. Live in your truth. Who are you? Okay. Where are you going? What is your plan? What is your purpose? Okay. Law of attraction. If you don't know much about it, pick up a book. What you put out comes back. I always say tenfold. That's just the Irish in me. So go big or go home. All right. So that is the divine feminine energy today. I think those are some great cards. Again, you are the divine feminine. You are the goddess. Clear any of the negativity in your life. Delete any of the attachments. Okay. Ask Archangel Raphael. He is the healing angel to heal any negativity and hurt that you have. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine today. What are his thoughts? What are his knowings? Okay. Because yes, I know. We all want to know. That's part of our ego. It's why we're here. It's why you're listening to this. Okay. So let me just give you the little bit of advice, the little bit of inner knowing. Okay. Because because of where I am on my, sorry, this card is just bothering me. I'm just going to leave it there. The channeling, the telepathy. Okay. Mine is just very heightened. It doesn't mean that you're any less capable, because you are. We're all capable. You just have to develop it. Okay. All right. So divine masculines. First, pray that some of you, the divine masculines, what am I? Who am I? Where am I? Know it. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based relationship. Okay. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love that card. Yes, you are a twin flame. Some of you that are second guessing, some of you, the divine masculine, like, oh, what is this? This is crazy, blah, 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 blah. You're also indigos. The divine masculine, many of them are indigos. Okay. The person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning highly sensitive, natural born leader. Okay. Divine masculines know They pick up on energy. Okay. The telepathy for them is very strong. Once they get into the telepathy, once you get into the telepathy, it's very, very strong. They're so sensitive, they pick up on everything. Okay. Almost to the point where if I think it, he'll say it. Okay. It's just the way it is. All right. And for those of divine masculines that are listening, yes, you are a twin flame. This is your relationship. This is what your purpose is in life. You've been going through this life wondering, oh, what's my purpose? Here I am, blah, 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 doing my thing. Maybe I'm a construction worker. Maybe I'm a plumber. Maybe I'm a doctor. Maybe I'm a lawyer. Maybe I'm a scientist. Maybe I'm a truck driver. Okay. That's your 3D job. That's your 3D world. But you are much more than that. You are being drawn to a spiritually based relationship. Your divine feminine is vibrating higher. She's living her truth. She's doing her thing. Okay. She's beginning to manifest the ascension purpose. Okay. You're being drawn to her. You're being drawn to her. She's your twin flame. She is like no other. In her, you will have everything. Okay. It's time to forgive. It's time to just let it go. Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. You know what? You love this girl. Like no other. Like no other. Okay. Yes, you are sensitive. We know it. And for many of the divine masculines, that sensitivity through their life, being that indigo, left them a little bit, isolated. Not many people understood where you're coming from. For many of you, maybe you even moved forward or just kind of like let it be. I'm not going to be so sensitive. I'm just going to kind of push it away. Okay, because of that old paradigm that we'd grown up in. Okay, for any of the divine masculines, if you're still getting regular cable, stop. Start streaming. Okay, because for the longest time we have been programmed to be quiet, to not awaken to our consciousness of this manner. Okay. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Okay. It's okay for you to be emotionally sensitive. It is what feeds is going to, fuel your drive for the divine feminine. You're being drawn to her beacon of light because of your emotional sensitivity, and that's okay. Okay. For many of you, you already feel her sensitivity, her emotions. Okay. It's why I just said, oh, I could think something and then he'll say it in the 3D. And the funny thing is he doesn't even know what happens. Okay. So your earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Yes, that's who she is. She's your divine feminine. She is your twin flame. You call her your earth angel because you have everything in her. You feel secure with her. You feel safe with her. You feel like time stands still. That no matter what, she always is there. When you want her, she's right there. I know some people are going to balk at this word, but she pleases you. Everything about her is pleasing to you. Okay? Divine Feminines, you are special. Okay? He knows you're the earth angel. He knows you're the one. Okay? Self-reflection. Okay, it's time right now for the divine masculines to take some self-reflection. To say, you know, I know, I get it. I feel her. It's her. I get it. Okay. I know it's her. How are you going to move forward? How are you going to live in your truth with your divine feminine? Reflect on that. It's okay. It's safe for you to love. She's not going anywhere. She's staying. She's waiting for you. Okay? You have a life purpose together that is much bigger and grander than you had ever anticipated. I mean, as a matter of fact, there's some of you out there that are going to be so shocked on how you're going to spend the next 30, 40, 50 years of your life. Living in this truth, living in this love, and sharing it with humanity. Because it's catchy. Because the love is catchy. The positivity is catchy. You know, when we put it out there, it comes back, it gets magnified 10 times. Then we put that 10 out, it gets magnified again. Coming back. Okay? Live in your truth. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Trust yourself more. Focus on service. This is your life purpose. Okay? I know it's hard, and you know, for anyone that's just fully awake, you know, newly awakening, you know, believe in yourself. This is you. Look at, believe in yourself, and you are special. Do you see that mirror? And both on the outside card. Okay? Stay. Because it's happening. Because of self-reflection. The ego is melting. The ego is falling away. Okay? So, focus on service. That life purpose. Okay? What is your truth? What is your life purpose? I wish you all love and light. Have a wonderful day today. Again, like, subscribe, comment. I do this on a regular basis in the 3D world here in Massachusetts, Western Mass, at a store. So I'm kind of just really pulling these out together now. So hopefully my videos are going to get better and better as the days go on. But I wish you all love and light on this twin flame journey. Namaste.